cut my teeth in sales selling, candy bars for Little League, but nobody ever counts that for
No,
baseball Little League. But you had to do
that's
that.
sales.
Yeah,
That's sales.
it is. It's hardcore sales, yes, but it teaches you to play your warm market to your advantage.
Yeah. Did by the
So
way,
I'm an electrical engineer.
by the way, did you
Yeah.
outsell all the other kids?
Not for some reason, I was always in the like number two, number three spot. Somebody always had, the leverage to a dad that worked in a corporation that had 1,000 employees that they could go get their boxes done.
Yeah.
But no, so
I remember doing that
but
when I was a kid. I grew up bowling, right? And we had to sell chocolate covered almonds. And I took great pride in selling out my box. Anyway, sorry to interrupt
that's
you.
fantastic. No, it's all good. So, electrical engineer that went into sales. And so I went into sales within a criminal defense law firm first, building inside teams, outside teams, was very successful, then transitioned to automotive. When I got into automotive, literally I went to work for a large corporation that had 300 dealerships across the United States. And so for me, coming from aerospace manufacturing when I was an engineer, I was like, wow, this red tape over here in automotive is nothing like I had with the government and going through all this stuff. So it was easier to excel and expect certain things that would happen. And the processes just made more sense to me from where I came from. And so I excelled really quickly. I took dealerships that were doing 500 or 600 units a month and took them to 1,000 units a month. Took them to become number one, number two, number three in the nation, right? Out of
Amazing.
20,000 dealerships. So it was one of the things that you want to, for me, I found it, my passion for cars and then the passion to win and, dominate. Those came up pretty easy. And in that industry, it was good. And so I did it several times throughout my years in the automotive space, where I ended up taking dealerships. I've taken several stores to 1,000 units a month. In context, the average dealership across the United States sells 89. So
Wow.
to sit back, so
Unbelievable.
I get to laugh and go, that's more than 10x, Grant. Yeah, but that's
Big
that's what it
numbers.
was. So